Many people starting up in business get all excited about the good things that they're going to do, but then they hit the tech wall. They realize that they've got a big fear and a huge amount of phobias about all things tech. So we're going to talk about how to overcome your fear today. So let's talk about what happens to you, to your physique, to your biology when you start experiencing fear, right? So what happens is that your reptile monkey brain suddenly starts getting flooded with adrenaline. You're all panicking about, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to learn this, and this is far too complicated, it's far too difficult. And what happens is all that adrenaline and cortisol is flooding through your system, and it basically shuts down all the neural pathways towards problem solving, okay? So when you're starting to feel that fear is arising in your system, where you're looking at something and it's not making any sense to you, and you've looked at it 100 times, and you're beginning to start, really beginning to doubt yourself and think, oh, I'm never going to be able to learn that. You have to recognize that that's having a biological effect on your system, and you need to do a couple of exercises to start getting that adrenaline going down, because if you don't learn how to handle the fear, then you're not going to be very good in business, because everything about pushing your business forward is about making sure that you are always going into the learning zone, pushing forward, and not sitting in the comfort zone. Because if you sit in the comfort zone, it means you're not pushing your business forward. So as an entrepreneur, you're going to have to learn how to be able to handle the fear, how to handle all the terrors that can happen when you're thinking, okay, I'm going to risk this, I'm going to go down this path, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, don't know if my team's with me. All of that is the journey of the entrepreneur. But when you start allowing that fear to take over, then basically, the game's a bogey. So think about really relaxing, doing all kinds of processes and techniques that you can to get yourself back into being centered again, whether it's like deep breathing or a little bit of meditation or a nice little mantra that you use to get yourself back, to remind yourself of where you are, where you've been, where you're going. These things are all important to get you back to center, so that then you can go and attack that problem again, and with a fresh pair of eyes, without all the adrenaline going crazy in your system. There's a fantastic Native American expression that I love, which helps you understand the kind of push and pull of fear and love. Because if you want to build a business that you love, then you're going to have to wrestle and push that fear into a corner. So the Native American expression story is about the two wolves that live inside the body. And so one is called fear, and he's got lots of anger and lust and all kinds of issues that basically take you away from where you want to go. And then the other wolf that lives inside your system is the one full of love and compassion and sweetness and generosity and kindness. So, and then what you have to work out is, which one are you feeding? If you're spending all your time dealing with the fear one and allowing the fear to overcome your life, then that is the wolf that dominates who you are. Whereas if you're able to manage that wolf and allow that generous, kind, and sweet wolf to come forward, then you are actually going to be cooking with gas, and things will start to get easier. So learn to relax and create those neural pathways in your brain that allow that problem-solving mechanism inside your head to actually flow freely. So, okay, be accepting of being frightened, be accepting of being scared, but don't let it control your life, okay? So get your mindset right. Recognize there's going to be lots of difficulties and challenges along the way, because you're learning stuff. That's the nature of learning. So get your focus on and be at peace with where you're going, and you're going to enjoy the journey too. Head on over to finnwycherley.com to find out how to fall in love with your path, your journey, your business, and your destiny.